You
What?
always make fun of me.
I never make fun of you.
Here, Handy, I gave you a handle. It's like, but it,
I never make fun of you. You're my brother. I love you. Just because you take it as making fun of you. I only speak the truth.
You live to speak the truth.
Cheers, everybody.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze, where we like to try lots of cool stuff Monday through Friday, so hopefully you like all that stuff. And sometimes we're serious and sometimes we're not. Usually we're kind of
when have we ever
completely
been
wrong.
serious on this channel?
Hopefully you like it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to us. Today we are trying something new to me. I've had at a bar a tasting of one of these, but not this one. And that is the Heaven's Door Double Barrel.
Two times.
Heaven's Door Double Barrel from Haven Hill Distillery. And I am absolutely, completely floored at this moment that you haven't gone crazy. Well, you're always crazy, but... So this is Heaven's Door.
Knocking on.
It's a celebrity whiskey. This is Bob Dylan's whiskey. That's actually his. I hit him over the head and stole it from him. He's old. He couldn't catch me. Now this is a celebrity whiskey, Bob Dylan series from Heaven Hill, the Heaven's Door.
Heaven's Door, knocking on Heaven's Door. That's a great song.
It is.
If you haven't listened to it right after this, go listen to it. Don't stop right now. Just wait till we're done and then.
Well, no, we'll wait. Pull it up. We'll wait, get it running, and listen to it while we do the review. We would play it, except for we'd get a strike. And we're already 3 strikes down because of his height, his bad jokes, and his burliness. Yeah.
My t-shirts didn't do anything?
No, your t-shirts didn't do anything. All right, this is Heaven's Door. It's the double barrel, 50% or 100 proof. 50% or 100 proof. This is where he normally writes things down, but he's singing Heaven's Door in his brain.
I was in my head. I was going, knock, knock, knocking on heaven.
No age statement. See, and I would be singing Times Are A-Changin'.
I love Bob Dylan.
No age statement. The cost for a 750, which this is not. This came in a 3-pack that I bought. This is only, what, 500 cc's? No, 200 cc's. And a 750 is $47.99. This is one of the cheaper of the group because they get quite expensive.
$48.
$48. It's called the double barrel because it's toasted or aged in 2 separate newly toasted American oaks. So, no age statement. So they're going to age it in 1 barrel and then pull it out and age it in another barrel. Same new barrel. And what that new barrel does is gives it a lot of the final coloring and also more of the oakiness taste that you don't get, because the longer it's aged in a barrel, the more complex and smooth it gets. And so they're just like energizing it by aging it for probably a month or 2 or longer in another barrel. Really cool bottles. I like them. All right, $47.99 is going to make this a 1 barrel on cost.
It smells good.
Yep, it does. It smells really good. It's a whiskey, not a bourbon, I believe. But it smells like a bourbon. It's got that dark cherry, molasses.
Yeah. The maple syrup,
Maple.
vanilla. Oh.
Yeah, so we are getting dark cherry, molasses.
A tiny bit of mint and herbal tea. Not a lot, but just like a hint of it.
You get a lot of herbal tea and stuff, and I don't as much. until you say it, then I can get it. You're saying a little bit of mint. And what else?
I got the dark cherry,
vanilla.
Vanilla and maple syrup a little bit. And I think I'm smelling like a little bit of rye.
Okay.
And I don't think
I can
it's
see
in
that.
there, but it's...
That could be. I don't know what the mash bill is, but it could have some rye in it.
And it might just be wheat and malt, but I don't know.
I'm also getting some basic leather and kind of tobacco.
A little tobacco on the back end when you breathe it in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's not up front. It's just like, and you do feel or smell the wood, but I think it's like toasted oak.
So there's definitely rye in here because there's some spiciness to it.
Yeah.
Spiciness up front, nice, deep, rich, sweet vanilla and caramel. Some dark fruit. That is excellent.
Oh, you get the I want to just mark this down. I think you get some of that tannin and stuff in the barrel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's got that like
Well, the tannin is that spiciness.
It's kind of that tingling in your mouth. And I'm gonna go. Get aside.
So this is my dilemmas on bite because it's got a lingering heat to it, but not. I mean, it's quite smooth. I see you gave it a 3.
But it's like,
I'm almost thinking it's a 3.5 to 4.
Didn't you say it was 100 proof? Mm-hmm. I might go 3.5.
Okay, I'll compromise with you. I'll do a 3.5.
Because of the first, it
That's
was...
a 3.4.
I cut one of my toes off, so that's why.
All right, so aroma, you're giving it a 4. I'm giving it a 3.5. It is a very complex aroma. It's just not.
Flavor, I'm gonna say. Let me try it this a little.
Ooh, definitely brings out some of the complexity of the spiciness.
Yeah, the water just kicks it up. Like,
Yeah. Okay, I'm giving it a full 4 on aroma. We have a 3.5 or even on that on bite. Waiting for you on flavor. It's a 1 on cost.
I'm like between a 3.5 and a 4, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna jump in and give it a 4.
Okay, so you're giving it a 4. Cody, what do you think? We don't normally interject here, but what do you think about this? He's giving a shrug.
It's good.
He's giving it a shrug. It's good.
It's, huh?
All right, so Andy, you have given it a 12.5, which is a 3 solid. I actually gave it a 4.5 for flavor. This is one of the best flavored whiskeys that we've had in quite some time.
It's good.
It is fabulous. I think the aroma could be better. I compromised on the aroma and came up on that. The bite, I kind of downgraded to you compromise. But the flavor I cannot compromise. This is just outstanding, and I'm really sad that I only have 200 mils.
Well, and I'll bump it up to a 4 because I was like, you saw me sitting there going like, nah.
So that gives me a 13, which is just a light 4 or 3.5 barrel. 3.5 barrel. A very light 3.5. 14 would be a 3.5. You have a very solid 3. So we're running between a 3 and a 3.5, and I think that at the very least this is a 4 barrel.
Oh, definitely.
I would almost say it's higher, but we're gonna have to go with a 4. We're gonna have to revisit this. I'm gonna have to buy a full bottle.
I would tell you the truth. I'd pump it up to
5.5, 6,
4.5 or 5. It's like and the thing also.
But you're also equating this to Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Because I knocked him out for this. So
if you
he touched
tell
this.
me there was the Bob Dylan thing, I'd probably be at the same thing. But I want to give it more because I love Bob Dylan.
Yeah, he's probably one of my favorite.
It's like I could just turn on my.
Bob, if you're listening to this, we're going to need you to come to the studio and talk us through the process and help us out with this, and I don't know, play some tunes. I got a big bar, man. You can come and have whatever you want. I got some old Soviet stuff. I got some really cool stuff in here.
Just bring your acoustic guitar and your harmonica.
He doesn't need his harmonica. You can bring it.
And you can bring the band too if you want to.
Yeah, you can. There's not enough room in the studio, but you can. This is fabulous. I'm really excited that I finally got a chance to get this, and I got a 3-pack of the 200s on one of my travels. I've been wanting to pick up these for quite some time, but these are considered a unicorn in most areas. You don't find them, or they're way overpriced. I did find locally, though, that they are more reasonable in price, so the prices come down, so I definitely want to pick them up. But we have the rye coming up, and then the basic Heaven's Door bourbon. I think it's a bourbon. So outstanding. I love this. I think it's cool. And it's definitely, if we go old school bourbon and booze, it's got a really cool bottle factor.
Yeah.
I think the bottle designs are really cool. They kind of remind me of Compass Box bottles with the really cool individual designs. So
the thing is with like celebrities that you like that start to, it's like Ryan Reynolds with the aviation, and then Sammy Hagar with his
Drake,
and it's like
Sam Hogan, Hugan.
You like somebody, you just want to love their product.
Well, I like Drake's Virginia Black. I don't like Drake, but I don't even know him. I don't listen to him, but his Virginia Black is pretty good.
Well, we did the aviation, and it was pretty good. Have we done any Sammy Hagar tequila?
We've done BSB, Brown Sugar Bourbon, Jamie Foxx.
So it's like you kind of want to like.
Cody's pointing at something. Jack Daniels, Sinatra Select. I don't think Sinatra really. What are you pointing at?
Just say it. But
Longmire one.
But you like a celebrity, and you want to like.
That's Wild Turkey.
No.
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew.
Wild Turkey. Long Branch.
But Frank Sinatra has nothing to do with, because he's been dead for. What? I'm sorry.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, at least Sammy Davis Jr. and Dean Martin are still around.
I'm sorry to give you the bad news, but it's not true.
All right. Tell us what you think about Heaven's Door. Leave a comment below. Which is the best one? Give us your tasting notes. I'd really be interested in what you're getting out of this. This is really kind of complex and got a lot of stuff in it. We rated it as a 4 with a little boost. I think it's should be rated higher, but it's got a little boost, so we rated 4 out of 5. Tell us if you would rate it higher or if we're just mesmerized because it's Bob Dylan. If you're a Bob Dylan fan, go ahead and leave your favorite song. Mine is Times Are Changing.
And if you're Bob Dylan fans, give this video 2 thumbs up.
Okay.
No, 1 thumbs up. Because if you do 2, it takes away the other one.
Tell us what you think. Make sure you do hit the like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. Check out all our other videos Monday through Friday. Tomorrow we're doing a cocktail. So Cody and I are going to have something really cool for you. So check that out. Make sure you check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, and our merchandise. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. And this, to me, is great whiskey.
Great whiskey.
See you tomorrow. Cheers.
Laters. Don't turn that off. There's a lot.